It's 8 o'clock. Welcome, everybody. I will call the meeting to order. I believe we're online, so welcome everyone who's watching from Trinidad, Barbados, or anywhere else around the world. I will ask our Corporate Secretary, Shelley Sylvester, to read the notice of the meeting. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Notice is hereby given that the third annual general meeting of A.S. Brydens and Sons Holdings Limited will be held on July 29th, 2026, virtually at 8 a.m. Jamaican time and 9 a.m. Trinidad and Tobago time for the purpose of transacting the following business. 1. To receive the audited accounts and the reports of the directors and auditors. To consider and, if thought fit, to pass the following resolution, that the director's report, the auditor's report, and the audited accounts for the year ended December 31st, 2025 be and are hereby adopted. 2. To fix the remuneration of the directors. To consider and, if thought fit, pass the following resolution, that the amount shown in the audited accounts as director's remuneration for the year ended December 31st, 2025 be and is hereby approved. 3. To appoint auditors and authorize the directors to fix the remuneration of the auditors. To consider and, if thought fit, pass the following resolutions. Resolution 3A, that Ernst & Young Services Limited, having indicated their willingness to continue in office as auditors, be reappointed auditors for the ensuing year. Resolution 3B, that the directors be authorized to agree on the remuneration of the auditors. 4. To transact any other business which may be properly transacted at an annual general meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I'm also going to ask you to, do we have any apologies for absence? There are no apologies for absence. Thank you. Do we have, you've received receipt of proxies? Okay, thank you very much. So I now move that the director's report be taken as read. Can I have a second, please? Melanie Sabrati. All in favor? Thank you. And I will invite the CEO of A.S. Brydens, Mr. John De Silva, to present on A.S. Brydens.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, shareholders, directors, team members, partners, ladies and gentlemen. I am John De Silva, your Group CEO as of April this year, and it's a pleasure to be with you this morning to discuss the performance of A.S. Brydens and Sons Holdings Limited for 2025. During the year, we continue to execute our strategy and to strengthen our position as the region's leading distribution organization with operations in Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Barbados, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent. I would now like to share some of the financial highlights for the year. Revenue increased by 22% to TT dollars $4.13 billion, or $607 million equivalent. Operating profit increased by 20% to TT dollars $269 million. And net profit increased by 54% to $98 million for the period. Equity also increased by 7% to TT dollars $868 million. And during the year, the company declared ordinary dividends of $40 million, TT, an increase of 8% over the previous year. The group continues to invest in talent and technology to ensure that we maximize the synergies from our bold but focused acquisition program while launching new partnerships and driving organic growth in our already established businesses. In 2025, your company was listed on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, widening the investor base, complementing our listing on the Jamaica Stock Exchange in 2023. Significant work has also been completed on the Trinidad Logistics Hub, which will increase our logistics and our service capabilities, further enhancing our competitiveness and importance as a business partner across the region. This will become operational by the end of 2026. Similarly, in Guyana, we made tremendous progress in the completion of the new warehouse, or more appropriately, the distribution center, which has since been commissioned and became operational in the second quarter of this year. We also continued our expansion into the OECS with the creation of a cluster-focused management team and strengthened our position in Barbados through further acquisitions. Our relationships with global leaders in the premium wines and spirits categories were expanded into new countries, and we're partnering with leading players across some of the markets we have already mentioned. CBJ earned several accolades in recognition of their leading position in the hospitality industry, and our team there continues to be an inspiration as they demonstrate amazing resilience in overcoming the devastating impact of Hurricane Melissa. Speaking of people, people make all the difference, and the group will continue to invest in training and development as well as in recruiting externally to ensure that we have the talent necessary to deliver sustainable, profitable growth. And to achieve that, we'll focus on enhancing our capabilities so we are the preferred distribution partner across the region. We continue to develop our retail presence in selected markets, and we are focusing our expertise on key fast-moving categories and quickly replicating that know-how across the markets we operate within. We acknowledge that there are some challenges ahead, but remain confident in our strategy, our people, and our ability to execute as we build a successful integrated regional business. I'd like to thank our shareholders, our chairman, Mr. P.B. Scott, and all the directors and the management team across the region for your support in the first 4 months since I joined the group. I'm also taking this opportunity to thank Richard for the tremendous work he has done in building a top-class team across the region. Richard has led the Brydens Group since it was acquired by Seprod, in addition to his responsibilities as CEO of the Seprod Group. He has built a very solid foundation in which we'll continue to develop and expand our business in line with our strategy. At the Brydens Group, we are focused on delivering what is required today while also building for the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I now move that the auditor's report be taken as read, and the auditors may be asked to read the opinion of the auditor's report. Can I have a second? Melanie Sabrati, all in favor? Aye. With that, I will ask the auditors, Mr. Sheldon Griffiths of EW, to come and read the report.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Mr. Chairman. So my name is Sheldon Griffith. I'm the EY partner responsible for the audit and the audit opinion of the AS Brydens Group for 2025. Our audit report is a standard audit report, and I shall proceed to read the opinion paragraph of the audit report. Independent auditor's report to the shareholders of AS Bryden and Sons Holdings Limited. Report on the audit of the consolidated financial statements. Opinion. We have audited the consolidated financial statements of AS Bryden and Sons Holdings Limited and its subsidiaries, the group, which comprise the consolidated statement of financial position as at 31st December 2025, and the consolidated statement of comprehensive income, consolidated statement of changes in equity, and the consolidated statement of cash flows for the year then ended, and notes to the consolidated financial statements, including material accounting policy information. In our opinion, the accompanying consolidated financial statements present fairly, in all material respects, the consolidated financial position of the group as at 31st December 2025 and its consolidated financial performance and its consolidated cash flows for the year then ended in accordance with IFRS accounting standards. The audit report is signed by EY, dated 3rd June 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, and we appreciate the ability to move fairly quickly through that section, unlike in Jamaica where we have to read the entire thing for 25 minutes. So that is a good improvement from Trinidad, so thank you. Okay, the director's report and the auditor's report and the finance statements are now open for discussion. Do we have any questions on the report? Do we have any questions online? Damien?
Hi, good morning, Mr. Chairman. I only have one question here from David Rose. He's asking whether the new joint venture warehouse is still on schedule for the fourth quarter of this year. And he's asking the CEO to describe the significance of this consolidation process of 6 existing warehouses to that new location.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're watching, David, unusual for you not to be here in person, but I hope you're having a good day. The warehouse will be completed in the fourth quarter. In fact, the warehouse will be completed in the third quarter, but we will be operating the warehouse in the fourth quarter. John, do you want to discuss the synergies and benefits?
Thank you, Chair. So the significance of this logistics hub is a fundamental change. It provides a fundamental change in the way we go to market across the Caribbean. What it provides is a single point at which suppliers can send optimally logistics configured containers to Trinidad, and from there we could redistribute a wider portfolio of products across the wider Caribbean. The option that this also provides is the reduction of on-site, off-site storage that we currently have in terms of warehouses, which are going to be consolidated. So there are two things. There's a capability building component, but there's also a cost reduction component. And this is a significant game changer for the group going forward.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other questions? Yeah.
He's asking whether the Brydens Group sees an opportunity to take advantage of a manufacturing opportunity in partnership with Seprod in the future.
Well, I mean, we're doing that every day. That's the whole strategic point of us acquiring AS Brydens, is to build a platform for us to take our products to market in all the markets across the Caribbean.
Right. And
And it's vice versa,
Oh, sorry.
because AS Brydens has production that we can bring into our market in Jamaica.
Right. And he's asking the impact of the new taxes on our premium beverage business.
In Trinidad?
Right.
Or in Jamaica?
In Trinidad.
So in Trinidad, obviously, it was very material, and the volumes dropped quite considerably. And continues to affect that business.
Okay.
It's the extent to how long it will affect the business, obviously, we don't know, but it's definitely been a big issue for us.
Okay.
Does he have any other questions?
Yes, he does.
I'm sure he does.
Does AS Brydens see an opportunity to acquire Nestle Trinidad?
We don't discuss those things in public forums. What else does he have?
And if Nestle Trinidad was to close, is that an opportunity to partner with your parent Seprod to sell us more surge milk?
Yeah. What other question does he have?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Are there any other questions?
No, there are no.
Okay, great. Are there any questions from the floor? Okay, if not, I now move that we approve the annual report and the auditor's report and the audit account showing the position of the company's affairs, December 31st, 2025, and now before the meeting, and can I have a second? Yep, thank you. All in favor? Aye, thank you. Okay, now that the director's report has been approved, I move that the amount shown in the accounts for the year ended for 2025 for the director's fees be and are hereby approved. Can I get a second, please? Thank you. Okay, EY has indicated their willingness to continue in office as auditors. I move that EY be appointed as auditors for the ensuing year. Can I have a second, please? Thank you. All in favor? Aye, thank you. I now move that the directors be authorized to fix and agree the remuneration of the auditors. Can I have a second? Again, Melanie, all right, thank you. All in favor? Aye, okay, good. Dividend payment, the company made the following dividend payments in relating to the financial year, December 31st, 2025. There was a payment of, in Trinidad, this is Trinidad currency, $0.01323 per share to shareholders on record as of July 3rd, 2025, and it was made on July 31st, 2025. A payment was also made of $0.01323, same amount per share, to shareholders on record as of January 9th, 2026, which was made on February 2nd, 2026. I move that the dividends paid on July 31st, 2025 and February 2nd, 2026 be and are hereby approved. Can somebody second the motion? Richard Panduri, thank you very much. All in favor? Aye. Good, thank you. Is there any other business that can be discussed correctly at this meeting? At this point, David Rose usually comes up with something he hadn't thought about for the regular point. But given he's not here, I will move to close the meeting. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. All right.